Hello, this is Happy Chick here for System Test 13A. And, well, this has been really fun, but that's because I was setting up System Test 14A. You're gonna have to wait for that one. Anyways, first things first, I relocated the Thursday magnet right over the Honeywell logo, because this isn't really a Honeywell 5820XL because it doesn't do system sensor sync or protocol. So for the pull stations, we have, actually for the detectors, we have the same system sensor 2151 and system sensor 5451 with the Silent Knight SDM smoke detector module. Down here we have the same AIM, addressable input, or aka monitor module, and that's connected to our Edwards 270 SPO local alarm version. And right here we have our Silent Knight SD505PS.
SD500PS.
SD500PS. 505 is for the detectors, blah. And if you watch, it's connected and it blinks. And for the other pull station, we have the other 270 SPO, the fire alarm version, as you can see there. For the alarms, we have a Gentex Commander 3
Wall white with a red trim ring.
Yeah, because we don't have any white trim rings. And if you could see there, it's set to 30 candela. A Gentex Commander 2, aka Commander 3.
Horn only.
Horn only. And it has no candela window on the trim ring because it's a horn. Here is the same Commander 3 you've seen in many videos.
Actually, I think it's been in 3 or 4.
It's been in a bunch. Set to 15 candela. And here is our Commander 1 again. Its strobe is fixed at 1575.
Now, these two Commander 3s are set to 2400 Hz code 3 to match the Commander 1.
And the Commander 1 sounds like a smoke alarm because that's the piezo they used.
And for some reason, the Gentex ASVM can't sync the original Commander 1s.
But their earlier sync module and probably most panels can. We don't know why because we don't own an ASVM, but this panel can synchronize these perfectly. They're all on 2 wires, by the way.
Let's pull the polls.
Which is how we have 4 alarms.
Pull the new poll station and get on with the test. In 3, 2, 1.
That was hard.
Silence it.
Yeah, we have a Silent Knight key on the way, but in the meantime, we'll just have to use this key, which kind of works, but you have to pull it out of the lock very slightly. I would be able to do it if I wasn't holding this camera. Oh wait, time to put down the camera again. Camera, you're stupid. Go away. There, I put it down. Come on. Yeah, this is hard to reset with the incorrect key, but we do have a real Silent Knight key on the way, and there. Now it is reset. And now the panel is reset. For some reason, every time we try uploading a system test to YouTube, YouTube suggests this shot right here as the default thumbnail, or whatever is the closest to it. Now, why don't we test the 5451? And I almost reached for the pull station, but now the magnet is here, at least for this test. So, let's test it. Now you've probably noticed that Gentek's sync is a little fast. That's because it is. I believe, I'm not sure about this, but I think the Commander 1 was developed very quickly just because it needed to synchronize, so they didn't work out all of the kinks.
So
which is why the Commander 2 came out so soon.
Let's pull both of these.
Okay. Whoa, don't bend down so quickly.
Oh, sorry.
I'll pull this.
Mm-hmm.
That's your punishment. And now I'm going to try to reset this with one hand. Thankfully, the 270 SPO is one of the easiest pull stations to reset with one hand, since this screw requires very little force and not much accuracy to use. Alright, and now reset. We sweat. And we didn't activate the 2151, but that's because it gets activated more often.
Also, I should probably say something about the 2151. And why it's a zombie, aka able to override power losses. It's because when after the detector is activated and you reset it, or when it's starting up with no power or anything, it'll go into an initialization when
it's in that initialization right
one
now.
LED blinks at a time. And because that's time consuming and it takes time and it has to recalibrate and stuff,
Unlike these other
overrides
detectors.
power interruptions, so it doesn't have to do that every single time.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat.
But I think this panel doesn't provide enough of a delay, or provides too big of a delay, because it's reinitializing and it takes about, 30 seconds to a minute. And there, it's done, because both LEDs blinked at the same time. When it's initializing, each LED will blink separately. So yeah, this has been a Happy Jig production, and goodbye.